What's going on, everybody? As you can tell in my hand, I have a Samsung Note. This is the phone everyone's been talking about simply for the gorgeous 5.3-inch HD Super AMOLED display. Um, I got this in the other day. I really didn't have a lot of time to test it thoroughly, so I'm just going to kind of give you a quick hands-on first impressions type deal. And really, first impression you're going to get here off this phone is the size. Okay, now my hands aren't that big, so this is going to look larger in my hand than other people's hands, but it's not a one-handed operation. I have managed to do certain things with it one-handed, but you're going to need two hands for the most part to run this baby. Let's give you a little more information on it. It is a 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor, 16 gigs of internal memory, and it's got an 8 megapixel camera on the back, which is capable of shooting 1080p HD at 30 frames per second. And somewhere on the front here is, oh, there it is, right there, is a 2 megapixel front facing camera. Other than that, let's just take a quick tour around it. Again, on the bottom, I don't know if you can see them, there is your 4 buttons there, your stock Android buttons. Coming up the side here, all you have there is your lock unlock button, /power. There is your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. There is your volume rocker. And there's your charging port at the bottom. Again, on the back is just your camera, and that's all. Okay. Again, the big thing about this is the size. While it is a little bigger than I'm used to, it's not uncomfortably big. Just by way of comparison here, let's pull in. This is a HTC Titan 2. The HTC Titan 2 is 4.7-inch display opposed to the 5.3. And if you wanted to get just kind of an idea against what a normal size phone would be, this is the Nokia Lumia 800. This is a 3.7-inch display. So it's about an iPhone size, and again, the 5.3-inch display. It's pretty thin, which keeps it feeling pretty decent in the hand. But it also, you can tell it's kind of a fragile device just to keep it this thin. It's mainly plastic. You have a little bit of a metal look to it, but other than that, it's mainly plastic. It has a 2500 milliamp battery in it, which does pretty good. For the size of the device. If I took the back cover off for you, you would see that there's a lot more room in there for a lot more battery. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do that because of the display. And the 4G LTE really does chew the battery, even though it's blazing fast. It's a trade-off I'll make, but Samsung could have shoved just a little bit bigger battery in there. That's pretty much all I have for now on this phone, until I get to test it more and give you more information on it. If you guys have any questions or concerns or something you want me to test, please leave it in the comments. And when I do a full review, I will try to include that in my review and get that information to you. Thanks for watching.